The thing about the App Store is that it has so many awesome and polished games, and some of these games are actually for free! And who doesn't like a free game, right? It's yo, Chica Juanita from What to Play, and today we'll be showing you the top 10 best free iOS games of 2018 so far, and they're going to be arranged by their Play Score. The Play Score is an average of critic and gamer ratings. So guys, what are we waiting for? Let's get hold of those freebies, and we're starting with Darkness Rises. Nexon's got your hack and slash cravings handled in the enveloping darkness of their fantasy universe. Praised for its console-like graphics, this epic RPG doles out immersion in huge doses with its high-end textures and detailed settings. Play as berserkers or wizards and all, and step inside their many menacing dungeons to fight against their towering bosses. The game also stands out for their unique Soul Link ability that lets you take control of the monsters that you face. Enter into the pits of hell itself and get in on the dungeon crawling fun. It has a Play Score of 8.74. At our number 9 spot, we have Nishan Shaman. While some games might have ads and microtransactions, this one is actually a true blue free-to-play title. Brought to you by 6 dedicated university graduates, learn the story of a legendary shaman who saves a young boy from the grips of evil. Just by the looks of it, you can tell that this game was made with the utmost passion. Made with traditional Chinese paper cutting art, it was made by the developers in the hopes of spreading the beautiful folklore of the Chinese minority tribes. Learn more about minority Chinese culture as you dive into their mythical storyline. It has a Play Score of 8.74. Number 8. Shin Megami Tensei D2. Looks like Sega's first order of business for one of Alta's IPs is to bring it to the mobile. An all-new title with an all-new cast, it's a Shin Megami game that brings in the classic gameplay along with new optimizations exclusively for the smartphone. Tying in with its move to the mobile, the story also takes a turn for the digital, as it takes demon collecting to a whole new level of convenience using your in-game smartphone. Download yourself into the SMT cyberspace and summon demons into exciting battles with a click of an app. Now all that SMT fun is distilled into a pocket-friendly form, and it has a Play Score of 8.78. Bagging that 7th place, we have DERE Evil EXE. Darius Guerrero's insidious platformer is sure to lure you in with its charming and colorful art style before inevitably ruining your pants. While it mirrors the pixel visuals, DERE Evil offers its own unique spin to the point where it almost parodies the platforming genre entirely. With its creepy meta-narratives and self-referential humor, the game is a memorable experience which easily places it above the usual lineup. Play as a silent hero nightly as you run, jump, and double jump your way through various challenges. Just remember, don't collect the coins. It has a Play Score of 8.79. At number 6, we have Friday the 13th, Killer Puzzle. A follow-up to their trope-heavy puzzler Slay Awake Camp, Blue Wizard Digital comes in with its daring tribute to one of the most iconic slasher film series of all time. Dedicating all their gory puzzling to the dreaded Friday the 13th, it puts masked murderer Jason Voorhees at the center as he slices and dices, all according to mom's wishes, of course. Maneuver through the grid-based stages as the murderer's mama's boy and avoid whatever obstacles to finish the job. The game's voxel art style works wonders for the game as it lends cartoony humor to its supposedly gory themes. A wacky brain-testing treat with a Play Score of 8.92. But before we continue, just a quick FYI guys, there are actually 60 games competing for the top 10, and that's just a lot of games to play. And it would be a good idea to visit whattoplay.com to check those games out after you watch this video. Entering our top 5 zone, we have Sdorica Sunset. If they got the beat just right for your favorite rhythm games, then Riot's new venture in the world of RPG is hitting all the right notes too. They're putting their talents to good use in this immersive tale of light versus dark that's been made in the span of 4 long years. Experience the game in all its majesty and play as Watcher in the draconian world of Sdorica. Aside from taking pages from JRPG Combat Playbook, Sunset also owns the storytelling aspect with long expositions backed by their stirring soundtracks. An impressive feat for a first-time RPG developer, it has a Play Score of 9.02. At number 4, we have Hero Hunters. If anyone's on the lookout for console-like titles on the mobile, then this might be worth a shot. Hothead Games shows off their flair with the jaw-dropping graphics of their RPG shooter hybrid. Anchoring on cover-based shooting action, their campaign follows a heated war against the army of Kurtz, set in beautifully dilapidated cities and populated by a gorgeously rendered cast of characters. Hero Hunters has all it takes to be an RPG classic. While the graphics are truly impressive, Hero Hunters is a bundle of adrenaline-pumping joy too. What with their real-time PvP battles and co-op boss raids, it has a play score of 9.02. And number 3, we have Asphalt 9 Legends. Gameloft might have had a less than stellar reputation for their mobile clones and obsession with microtransactions, but they have no doubt created one of the most jaw-dropping line of smartphone racing games. With their Asphalt series now in its 9th installment, Gameloft shows us they're at the top of their game when it comes to freemium racing. Go for a more social driving experience with the all-new club option and take your new group of buddies to the top of the leaderboards. Back with smooth racing mechanics and delicious graphics, it has a play score of 9.02. Securing number 2 spot, Shadowgun Legends. Madfinger Games takes smartphone shooting up a notch with its innovative title. Boasting console-like visuals for the mobile, there's a lot more to see here with a persistent world to destroy and conquer. Within its narrative-based campaigns, put yourself in the shoes of the eponymous task force and rid the futuristic world of a deadly alien threat. But that's not all it offers. Shadowgun Legends also has a co-op and competitive multiplayer modes for you to work together and compete with friends and strangers around the world. Packing a mean punch in terms of game modes, customizations, and cool-looking bosses, it has a play score of 9.07. Before we continue with our list, let's take a look at the runners-up. 11. Identity V. NetEase Games' latest release just might be the first asymmetrical horror game on the platform. Play as survivors together with 3 other teammates or become the ruthless hunter with lust for blood. It has a play score of 8.67. 12. Fortnite. One of the trendiest games of the year is finally on the mobile. Dive into this game of survival of the fittest with a side of building, and make sure you're the last one standing. It has a play score of 8.47. 13. Dragon Ball Legends. A blast to the past, Bandai Namco lets you experience a brand new DB story through the eyes of a new character. It has a play score of 8.43. 14. Legend of Solgard. Like a sly spin on the Pocket Monster theme, roam around Solgard, collect monsters, and prevent the coming of Ragnarok. It has a play score of 8.42. 15. Elu. Another play on the battle between light versus dark. Branium's logic puzzle challenges you to spread the light and free the planets from the dark void. It has a play score of 8.4. And the best free iOS game of 2018 so far is Space Pioneer. Become the ultimate space explorer in Vivid Games' vividly gorgeous action shooter. Within its brightly colored cosmos, you will be put in the shoes of one merciless space conquistador bent on colonizing the unwitting alien planet. Discover new planets and galaxies along with your trusty robot sidekick as you lock and load against the extraterrestrial natives. This game probably didn't deserve the whole colonial spin, but it is definitely fun, friendly, and most of all, it's free. It has a play score of 9.08. And that was it for our top 10 best free iOS games of 2018 so far. Again, if you're thirsty for more, then it is probably high time that you visit our website, whattoplay.com, and the link is, of course, right in our description box. Let us know what your favorite games are and what are the games that you are going to download right now, because I'm so excited to check out these games. And all the links to these games are also in our description box right down below, along with our Facebook, our Instagram, and our Twitter links. So give us a quick follow and a quick like, guys, because we like you back. Don't forget to quickly hit that subscribe button and of course the notification bell right next to it so you get to know what's what here at What to Play. This has been Juanita and we'll see you next time. If you're thirsty...
Yes, I'm thirsty.
You can change that, by the way. I was just like, it was the only thing in my mind.
It's okay, I like it.
Okay.